Hi, my name's Amira and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a little talk-through tutorial on the new Mecca Max range. I wanted to keep the eyes very simple and really focus on the skin and all of that because those are my absolute fave products from the range. I didn't really talk about them much in the Mecca Max launch video that I did. You guys seem to really like that video and that blog post, so I kind of wanted to break it down a little bit more, actually show me using them as opposed to just like inserting clips. Like I did a proper talk through tutorial of this look, spoke to you what I like about the products and all of that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And there is also an in-depth review on the foundation up already, which I will link below for you guys. Let's jump into the tutorial. So my eyelids are already prepped and ready to go. I'm taking the Eyephoria palette from Mecca Max and I'm just gonna keep it really simple. So I'm just gonna be taking this color all over the lid and then just these ones, I think, just onto the actual eyelid. I just want to keep it really simple with the eyes because I am super into like the skin products and everything, so that's what I want to really focus on with you guys today. Now we're going to take the Mecca Max Bring On Bright Illuminating Primer. This primer is actually really gorgeous. Generally with an illuminating primer I find that they don't always do too much, but if you look at this one, it really has like an absolutely gorgeous illumination. You could almost put this on top of your foundation as like a liquid highlighter. It would be very natural. Now I'm going to be taking the Lifeproof foundation from Mecca Max. I'm not going to talk about this one too much because after this video I'm filming a review on this, which I will put up before this video. So that will already be there. If you want to hear an actual in-depth review on the Mecca Max foundation, I will link it down below and a card here or something as well. It will already be up. I'm prioritizing that one because everyone loves to hear about foundation, but you guys also asked about a lot of other specific products. So yeah, this will have in-depth review. Go check it out. Me being on the dry side, I like to mix more matte finish foundations with a little bit of illuminator. So I'm going to be taking the Shimmer Shot highlighting wand in the shade Pearl and just adding a little bit of that in with my foundation. So now I'm going to be using the Lifeproof Cream Concealer by Mecca Max. I have the shade 2.5 Ivory, which I think is the second lightest shade. I chose this one because I wanted it to be a little bit lighter to highlight under my eyes and everything. But yeah, there is also a lighter shade than this. I've been using Shape Tape so much lately that this wand feels so little. The consistency is super thin. I'm not sure if that's just because I'm used to using Shape Tape so much lately, but it is a really thin consistency that I'm really surprised about how much coverage it actually gives once you blend it out. Considering how thin it is, it still pretty much covers my bad dark circles. So all blended out, you can see how that's really brightened up everything and provided a really nice amount of coverage. So now we're taking the Triple Threat Cream Face Shaper. You have a bronze, highlight and blush shade all in the creams. The bronze isn't like a contour shade, it is like more of a bronzer. It's shimmery, it's not matte or anything like that. So yeah, I kind of just will put that all over the general cheek area. I had requests for this specific product to see how to use it. I really like cream products, so that's why it works really well for me. You guys may or may not like cream products. I feel like people need to get a bit more comfortable with using cream products. It's usually just that you're not used to using them. The more you use them, the easier they get and everything like that. I really like them. I find that often with my fingers they will apply best, and they work best with foundations that don't self-set to a matte finish, because I find that those products, they're kind of already set to that powder finish, which is when you really struggle to blend over you know, more cream products on top of that. I'm going to be using the Blur Veil powder to keep everything in place over my face. It is a wet and dry powder foundation. I've only used it so far to set my foundation in place just very lightly. I haven't tried it as an all over foundation on its own. I'm interested to see how that goes, so I will give that a go and keep you guys updated, but for the moment I've only used it to set my foundation. And we're setting everywhere except the tops of our cheekbones. For mascara, I'm going to take the IMAX Power Couple Mascara. You've got your big fat wand on one side for your top lashes, and then on the other side you have your itty bitty skinny wand for your bottom lashes. I love this wand. I hope that they release this on its own, just the mini mascara, I would really like to see that. They have just the normal mascara on its own. I've got my extensions on at the moment, so I'm gonna pop on just my extension lash sealant and stuff, but this is gonna go onto my bottom lashes. I'm gonna be using the Sunlit bronzer in medium just to sculpt out the cheekbones a little bit. Now, it's not a 100% matte finish, it is more of a satin finish, but I find that it blends super easily. I love that more satin bronzer. It's a lot easier to work with as opposed to a completely matte. So yeah, I really like how that one works, and yeah, it still works really well for a contour. For highlighter, I have the Skin Halo Diamond Dust in Solid Gold. This one's super pretty. For everyday, the cream highlighter actually gives like a really beautiful finish. I just want to show you everything. Like, I think that that already looks really nice, but if we just yes. So for lips, I'm taking the City Slicker. Oh my god, took me like 20 times to get that out. The tinted oil. For the lips, I have the shade Rose. I showed you guys the lipstick and the liquid lipstick in my kind of like overview launch video for the Mecca Max range. And I was, yeah, sent the lip oil, which excites me so much because day to day I use lip oils like they're going out of fashion. My lips are really dry, so I love just like a tinted lip oil and everything. My only complaint with this one is it's got just the plastic applicator on it. I would really like to see like a more cushiony tip applicator. I find that for a lip oil, like especially a tinted lip oil, I like the softness that it gives with a sponge, whereas this one having that perfect, you know, hard like tip applicator and everything, you can get really precise, which some people like. I prefer a bit more of a softer look, but it's not a huge deal. I can still work with it very easily. I love how this gives such a perfect pretty pink flush to the lips, and it's so natural and it wears off so beautifully. I don't have any of the Mecca Max brow products. I saw they have like a clear brow gel and a brow wax type product, so I'm just gonna go fill in my brows and then let's wrap up. So that is the finished look. I hope you like it. If you want more information on the foundation, remember I will have a video up on that already, so those will definitely be linked below for you. I did also do a Mecca Max product launch when that all came out, so I did a video and a blog post on that. So if you want to see what else the range has on offer, please feel free to go check those ones out. Let me know what you think of this look below, what products you like the look of, if you want more in-depth information about any of them or anything like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye guys.